you guys doing? You're right. I've got a client in about an hour, so I thought I'd do a live stream today. I don't really feel like doing the live stream, but that's a big part of what I'm going to be teaching today, which is about daily habits that build confidence and success in all areas of life. Now, obviously, it's not always the case, but let's just say, for argument's sake, most days people don't feel like getting out of bed. They don't feel like going to work. They certainly don't feel like going to the gym. In today's kind of generation that we're living in, I'm not saying everyone's like this, but the majority of people don't even want to speak to one another because everyone is addicted to the machines, and I understand it. I don't agree on it. We're all guilty of it to a large degree, but we can change that. And everybody's in their own world, and they don't feel like, coming out of being selfish and helping someone else, or having a conversation with someone, or having a friendship, or time with family, or going gym, or doing positive things. People generally don't want to deal with life in that kind of way. Now, that's just on simple day-to-day stuff. Now, when you're talking about achieving greatness and success and being like, the 5 or 10% of society, you've really got to change your habits and your mindset, which anyone can do. See, the catch-22 with this is, in my experience, I know that anyone can build confidence and anyone can become successful in any area of life. But where the catch is, most people are not committed to putting in the work that it entails. You have to work really hard. Now, I know people say things like work smart, and I agree on that to a certain degree, but that's not true, because at some point you've got to put the work in. If work smart means that you don't do anything and you just get an inheritance of millions of pounds and you just sit around on an island all day, that's not going to last long. I understand the mind and mental health. That will send people crazy. That would be lovely. Yeah, it'd be lovely for a month, or maybe 6 months, or maybe a year. But I'd go mental. We'd go, after a year, you need things to do. You need to be growing. Or if you've got everything in your life, you certainly, from my understanding, you want to start giving back and helping other people. Because you're going to get bored and lonely and depressed. You're going to go mental. So, with that being said, there's something really precious that comes of hard work, which is why I practice it every day. I love it. I live it. Some days I'm really good at it. Other days it challenges me. I teach it. I preach it. I share it with people that want me to share it, that ask me to share it, who pay me money to teach them, to help them. So hard work makes you humble. It gives you gratitude. It makes you a better person, right? It should do anyway. And I know this is off topic. I was watching George Foreman yesterday on a podcast show, and I was messaging my brother, just saying he's such a lovely man. He's such a humble man. This is a great example. Obviously, George is in his 70s now, and when he was a young man, he wasn't always like that. He was a bit of a bully. People were afraid of him. He wasn't living his best life, and obviously, he was a champion boxer. He had that famous fight with Muhammad Ali. Rumble in the Jungle, he lost, and he went for a spiritual change. He found Jesus, he found God, and people thought at the time he went mad. He changed, he turned his life around. He was retired for about 10 years. He come back and he won the title at, I think, 46 years of age. No one's ever done that in history, heavyweight title, to come back at his age. And my point being is, that's success for me, learning and becoming a better person and inspiring other people, and also succeeding yourself as well. I like George Foreman because he kind of ticks all the boxes of what I like. He was a very good businessman. He made millions of pounds in boxing and with his product, the George Foreman Grill. Even my family bought that, and he become a good person. He's got a good message for men, for women. It inspires me, similar to my message, be a good person. See, none of us are perfect, but that's not an excuse not to be a good person. So hard work makes you come to this point, whether you do hard work through boxing, or MMA, or business, or career, however you do it, charity. When you work hard at something, it makes you strong in the right way, but it also softens your heart as well, makes you care about people more, have more compassion, makes you kinder, it makes you appreciate everything in life. Obviously, if you don't work hard and you've got lazy attitude, then probably going to take you a little bit more longer to get to this point. So back to what I said, daily habits. For me, daily habits is about mastering the fundamentals, and then once you do that, you can do the advanced stuff. So making the bed, cleaning your apartment, showering, putting on clean clothes. For me, it's saying a prayer every morning. That everyone's different. I respect everybody's different faiths, but at least giving gratitude, listening to some positive music, and leaving your house from that point and going to work and being the best person that you can be, or if you're working on your business. So these habits and going to the gym, working out, which is why I do the training videos, you know, these habits that I've done over months and months and years, they add up. That's how you achieve greatness. When you get these things right, it's a lot easier to then become successful in any area of life, as an athlete, as an entrepreneur and a businessman, or if it's the case where you want to get a relationship, or you want to travel, you want to become confident. It doesn't really matter, because when you build these daily habits, you become disciplined. Basically what you're doing is you're building all the tools, all the characteristics, all the mindsets, all the right habits to make more money, to help other people to make money, to be good in business, to be good in relationships, to be good at fitness, to be good in life, to be a better person, to have all these different skills that you need. And it's not really that complicated. You know, when you get down to it, these are very, very simple, practical things, but it's challenging. They're simple, but it's difficult to motivate yourself every day to get up and make yourself do it. And that's why I think it's, I know it's so important to have mentors or supportive relationships, which is another thing that all successful people do and have done. There's no one who's successful in this world who hasn't had a mentor at some point. So you should really think about investing your time, your heart, and your money in a mentor who can help you to succeed and become a better person and excel and fulfill your potential. You know, Tyson Fury's got a mentor, Mike Tyson did. I've had mentors, I mentor people. You know, anyone and everyone who's done anything that's positive has had a mentor. So yeah, you know, what I teach on my programs and what I practice every day is I get my clients to socialize, I get them to exercise, a regime that they enjoy, and I've shown my journey to motivate people. I get them to work on their finances. Some of my clients are very wealthy, so they don't need to do that as much. I get them to work on their social skills, being honest, treating people well. I get them to work on their accountability. Whatever their goals are, I get them to work on them daily. You know, every single day you've got an opportunity to get one step closer towards your goals, your dreams, and your vision. Or on the opposite, most people every day are coming away from it by not practicing the right habits. And they're all straightforward. Deep down, everybody knows that going to the gym is going to benefit you, eating a healthy diet or a healthier diet, you know, treating people how you expect to be treated, showing up, you know, giving your best. It's common sense. You know, these are the things that you need to do if you want to be successful. And if you don't do these things, then you won't be successful. It's pretty straightforward. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a certain type of mindset. It takes heart. It takes hard work. That's it. I'm going to keep the message short, simple, and brief today. That's it. Go away, have a think about that, feel about it, write down your goals, hold yourself accountable, think about investing in a mentor, start doing these habits every day. You'll gain confidence, you'll gain success, alright? Speak to you guys soon. Appreciate your support.